Hello my beautiful friend and welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna talk about the Borderlands 4 pricing drama that in my mind with a tinfoil hat on has been fabricated by Gearbox's CEO Randy the Magician Pitchford. I'm going to explain in a moment with not too much detail. I'm going to show you the sources and everything and give you a little bit of backstory that in my mind he's just a pathological liar. I'm not against magic. If you know me, in every fantasy universe, be it Warhammer sci-fi, Warhammer fantasy or anything else, I play mainly magic wielders, sorcerers, whatever. Because it's fantasy, it's awesome, it's reality breaking. In real life, it's lying for money. It's professional lying to people. And this is what Randy Pitchford basically is. He is a liar. And we have this on record for so many years. And for me, it just now he kinda got the feeling of how he can lie to a mass audience. I'm not going to go into detail with his magic trick has been exposed by accident. I really do not care about this. It can happen that something like a magic trick can be exposed by accident because of camera and so on. But this is it. This is Randy the Magician Pitchford. And yeah, I'm again not going to delve so much into this. He just loves to do magic. He just loves to lie to people. And with Borderlands 4, I must admit the game looks fun. I'm not the biggest Borderlands fan. I have no foot in the race, no horse in the race with this one. I played the second one for a while and Tales from the Borderlands was awesome. And this basically looks like what Destiny should have been, which is the real funny thing here. So, a couple of months ago, in May, we had the drama of this, I don't know who this is, Jemmy G Coiner. Randy, this game better not be $80, don't take that risk. A lot of gamers aren't going to pay $80 and feed this notion of constant increase of the price tag. You're the CEO, you have some say with the price. Okay. Then he does, you obviously probably already heard of this, not my call. If you're a real fan, you'll find a way to make it happen. Very bad take. Now the game is down to $70. So $70 and or your regional equivalent. For me in Germany, it's 70 euros, which is still a lot of money. So the thing here right now is this feels really, really fabricated by now. And I'm going to show you my reasoning for this. We're going a little bit chronologically with this one. We have here, October 2019. This is already at the end of Randy Pitchford and ex-Gearbox General Counsel, one of the lawyers, had a dispute because of payment. We're going to go into a little bit of detail with that in a moment. They settled, but this is the most important thing here. Upon review of all the evidence in the case, it was of the opinion of counsel that the evidence exonerated Randy Pitchford from the allegations against him. Okay, fine. All misunderstandings between the parties have been corrected and apologies were exchanged. Reads the statement published by THR. Because the parties are mutually bound by confidentiality, no additional statements will be forthcoming. Okay, this sounds rather positive for Randy Pitchford. But you still have to see this was all shortly after Callender filed his own lawsuit accusing Pitchford of violating multiple contracts and striking a secret deal to receive a $12 million bonus that Callender's legal team argued would have originally gone to Gearbox staff. Okay. Again, according to the statement received by The Hollywood Reporter, both parties have agreed to settle, though little on the terms of that actual settlements were mentioned in the dismissal statement. You might argue now that I'm a little bit biased. And yes, I am a little bit, because we've all been burned by Randy Pitchford before. And this, because the parties are mutually bound by confidentiality, no additional statements will be forthcoming, is not good enough. With something like 12 million bonus that should have gone to Gearbox staff that is gone, this is still bad in my mind. Where is the money, Randy? Is it now with Mr. Callender? I don't know. We probably will never know. So, but the thing here is, we're gonna go to the next one. Oh, yeah, we're going to come back to the $12 million thing in a moment. Then, same year, 2019, in May, we had Randy Pitchford tweet storms Game Informer over Borderlands 3 microtransactions. In a presentation, he told everyone and the world that Borderlands 3 will have no microtransactions. Even though it did. Yeah, again, it's a lie. He tried to argue his way out of it that cosmetics are not microtransactions, even though they are microtransactions, Randy. So this will also not dissolve you from any blame. He tries to, of course, discredit the writer, the author of the article, with a clickbait tweet, muddied and confused the situation. No, it didn't. But yeah, again, a point against Randy. Again. Then Randy Pitchford criticized for sharing cat video that shows animal cruelty. If you don't know this video, I'm obviously not going to show you this one because it is animal cruelty. He just shared a video of a cat being attacked by a crab and submitted for your consideration. And he's not even trying to, well, let me just read this to you. I tend to favor curiosity and disfavor setting up a feeling and empathetic creature for discomfort. What? Yet among the negative reactions I felt watching this, there's also some other stuff that isn't exactly negative. This makes me curious about how other people react. Yeah, you already know how people will react to this, because they're not psychos. What is this? Why are you tweeting something like this? Someone should just take away his phone. But I don't think that something happened between 2019 and now. Every time Borderlands has a new game coming up. So, but yeah, he's probably pro animal cruelty because it does something to his giblets. Then we have Claptrap voice actor accused Randy Pitchford of assault amid pay dispute. If you have played the game in English, you probably know that the voice actor of Claptrap changed between games because they had an argument and it went kinda to fisticuffs in a not so gentle manner. Let me just phrase it like this. And that's not the only voice actor that has disgruntlements with Randy Pitchford. This is David Eddings, who played Claptrap in the original game, claimed Pitchford physically assaulted me in the lobby of the Marriott Marquis at GDC 2017. The accusation emerged during a disagreement over pay over Twitter. Okay. You might say, okay, probably David Eddings just made this up for more pay and so on. But again, this is a longer story, and I will show you just the game industry biz thingy. I will link everything in the description box down below that I have so that you can read through it. Again, this is just a quick video to show you should not trust Randy Pitchford and whatever he's saying, because right now $70 is still a lot of money for a game that looks like it's been made 10 years ago. And I don't mean the graphics, I mean just the game in itself. Then we have amidst legal battle. This is still with the $12 million thingy. Gearbox CEO says he left USB stick of porn at medieval times. If you don't know medieval times, this is a hell of a lot of good time. Whenever I will visit America, I will go to medieval times. It's just basically a bubble of medieval goodness with knights jousting and everything. You can get knighted yourself, obviously fake, but by the king and queen there. But still, it's awesome. And so he left a USB stick there. Not only with porn, but also sensible data of Gearbox. This is not good. Alleges Pitchford received 12 million bonus hit from Gearbox staffers siphoned elsewhere. Again, this is the settlement we had earlier in the video where we don't know what happened because of the non-disclosure agreement, basically. And the really funny thing here is he admitted that this happened, which is fine. It can happen. But why is it on just one USB stick? Why do you have sensible data of your company on the same USB stick with porn? And he tried to mask and disguise the porn with it was just for him to study because it was magic. It wasn't just porn. What is he going to do? And with my next trick, I will make this penis disappear? What is this? Abracadabra, the dick is gone. What's going on here? I mean, at least buy a second USB stick. With $12 million, you probably have about $11,999,959 left. You don't need that much money for a USB stick. But yeah, it's bad. Again, we're going further. Because it even goes on to 2015. This is 10 years ago. This is almost exactly 10 years ago. Holy shit. Randy Pitchford tries to defend aliens, colonial marines. If you don't know what happened 10 years ago, he basically showed off a game that is not in the state there are no pictures here, great. That is not in the state that has been shown in multiple videos, which reviewers just tore apart because it was bad. And what did he do? Of course, he tried to blame the gamers. Of course, because we didn't understand. How could we understand? And let me just check. Of course, it's on discount right now. Russian language only available in Russia. Okay, that's fine. How is this mixed? But the picture, it's been, oh crap, it's been 13 years and the pictures are still not updated. These are still the same pictures from back then. What the hell? I mean, even this is too much. Oh, this is with everything. Doesn't matter. This is still too much. Holy crap. Wait, I have to know. ... This is a fun game. 8th of June. I enjoyed playing it, but it's no means a AAA game. It could be fun, solid AA game. Like Robocop Rogue City. Oh, no. Don't throw this in with Robocop Rogue City, please. The review assumed you have applied the AI tether fix. Okay. Just a bad time, even with the overhaul mod installed. But there are surprisingly a couple of positive things here. With the AI fix in the config file, oh, you have to config the game. You have to mod the game to make it fun. With tons of fun, remains very true to the Alien storyline. No, it doesn't. They changed Alien 3, which isn't that bad, by the way. Alien 3 was bad. But still, yeah, it's bad. I mean, don't trust Take-Two, don't trust Gearbox, don't trust Randy Pitchford. Again, the goodwill people have right now, that the game has been dropped down to $70. I might be wrong here. I might be completely wrong here. If I am, I'm sorry. And I really am. But read the room. Everyone is angry at Nintendo for €80 games, $80 games. Everyone is angry at... Well, not everyone is angry, but there are a lot of people angry at Doom Dark Ages for being an $80 game. Even though it has less content than Doom Eternal. And worse music. But that is another topic. They know. They absolutely know. And this is just fabricated. Because do not forget, these people here, Take-Two, are part of Video Games Europe. The people who try to push back against Stop Killing Video Games. They have members, one member on the board of Video Games Europe. Matt Spencer here. I don't need to say anything more. They know what to do to manipulate people. Randy Pitchford is a pathological liar. Don't fall for this trap. If you are in Europe, if you are a European citizen, please remember to sign this. This is important for the future of gaming. We will not give them an inch. This is really, really important. If we give them our hand, they will take our arm. And there is only so much that we can give. We are in power here. Really, really important. But this video is already too long. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I am keen to know what you have to say. And while you're here, please do all the things that make the dings, or we may never see each other again. So thumbs up and subscribe, please. Have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.